Hey everyone, Boomsie here with another Plamo unboxing. Today we're going to take a look at the Frame Arms Girl non-scale full action plastic model Gourai Kai. Now this is the version 2. Basically this is the white version of that on the armor. The other one has almost like a tannish kind of desert brown combat style to it. So this one's going to be a little bit different and we're going to go ahead and unbox that. And this video is made possible thanks to viewers like you and our fine sponsors over at Hobby Link Japan, the world's largest online shop for hobby, tools, toys, and everything in between, with the option of a private personal warehouse, currency filter, worldwide shipping, and much, much more. If you're interested in this kit or any others, be sure to check out their link in the description below. Alright, let's go ahead and take a quick look at the box art on the front. As you can see, it is a very nice rendition here of the anime style. If you didn't know, this is a anime and it is completely terrible, but that's okay because we got some pretty cool waifu kits out of it, and this is one of them. Alright, before we take a look at the sides of the box, I did want to mention that the version 2 has a new design based on the original character designed by, I'm so sorry if I butcher your name, Fumikane Shimada. The armor now comes in the nice white that we see here, and the variant includes some additional line decals, so that's pretty cool. There are some additional hair parts which we'll probably see on the side to display the Gorami without headgear is also included, so that's kind of cool. And if I remember correctly, this model comes with 3 distinct tampo printed face parts. I don't know really what that means. I remember reading about it, but something to do with a new mold. So let's go ahead and grab the box and take a look at those sides. Starting with the side, we do see the Gourai in that fantastic looking white armor. I'm guessing those yellow accents are the decal lines. Over to the right of that, we do have the Gourai itself in some of poses, as well as showing off that combat knife. And I know with this particular model for the version 2, they really did focus on its articulation and extensibility, so I know that those have greatly improved themselves. And in this shot, we got a set of different, different those. So you get some different sizes for each one, whether you like them big or small. There is a peg in the back, which is usually common for those frame arm style girls, as they are highly customizable. And onto the other side, we can see those newly faceplate parts there. These are supposed to be really nice and different since they went with the newer style. Down below we have the decals as well as the pantsuit decals. A warning area for Iromeka Sensei, and Kotobukiya style pricing. So it's got 2 different UPC codes, one for Japan and one is for everywhere else, but under there, if you've never seen a Kotobukiya or a Frame Arms Girl kit, the price in yen is hidden below, which is 5,400 yen. Alright, let's go ahead and get this unboxed traditional style. We'll go ahead and slide up. Oh, it's feeling pretty tight. Holy crap. There we go. First up, we got bag number 1, so I'll remember that in the bag count, probably not, but it is the decal sheets as well as the pantsuit sticker. Now I will mention that this is a water decal. I'm not super great at them, so I'll save it for later. I have tried to put a few on myself, but I failed miserably, and I need to start practicing a little bit better, maybe with some dry transfers or something like that. Alright, looks like we got the manual. Nothing too special, it looks like, just showing where those decals go on the back. The same box art that we've seen on the front. This is what the runner page looks like if you've never seen a Frame Arm Girl kit. And it's basically the same standard, almost as the same as a Gunpla manual or any other type of Plamo that you've built before. Alright, let's get that bag count. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. This really big one here. Alright, got all the runners cut open. Now I did want to mention real quick, with the Kotobukiya kits, you will see runners that have the same letters. That doesn't necessarily mean that they're the same. So just keep that in mind when you are building a Kotobukiya kit, that you may have another A runner or another B runner. Just spread them out and make sure you take a look at that. So starting with runner A, we got a blonde-ish style color. This is all of the hair pieces. I'll bring it up a little bit closer so you can see that. And it's got a nice little flat blonde. Also with Kotobukiya kits, if it looks sharp, it is sharp. So be sure to not impale your fingers with any of those edges. Then up next we have another runner A. This is in a peach style tone color. Just basically some of the assets there, literally, and some of the thigh pieces, as well as looks like arms on shoulders. And as you can see there, the Gourai is definitely doing some squats, as Irameka would say. Runner K is up next. It's in a very nice white. It's not like a blinding white, it's almost a little bit of a darker shade. This is going to take to panel lining very well. Up close, you can see all of those interesting details on the gun. Runner H, also in that same peach color tone. This is all of the body parts, looks like the chest and the back, and looks like the remnants of the arms and neck. And up close, you can see those peg holes there, which will be able to be changed out for the amount of accessories. Usually with Kotobukiya kits, they come with a lot of accessories, which is really cool. Runner E is in kind of like a slate gray. It's a little bit darker, but it's got your knives, some of the armor pieces, those accent pieces there. Taking a closer look, looks like it's got the helm piece and some of those, like I said, armor pieces that accentuate the kit. Runner D looks like another set of hair pieces, and this one looks really nice. Kind of looks like a Haro with the beard. Runner I is the pantsuits. So you got a little bit of the boobles there. There's all 4 boobles that we showed on the side. We got the pantsuit with the butt crack and the front piece. And I'm not really sure where this goes yet. PC runner piece. This is going to look completely different to what you're used to in the Bandai style. These are actually plastic with a little bit of a denser material, but almost the same. Runner O, just some more of those leg and arm extension pieces that you would be adding on the inside to help with that articulation. There are 2 L runners in here that are identical. These are just filling out the armor pieces on the unit. Looks like some of the maybe side skirts. I'm not particularly sure because I've never built this kit myself. Runner B is completely different than anything that you've seen ever. These are usually pretty standard in Kotobukiya kits for the frame arm girls, basically, or Megami device as well. Basically, they are rubberized so you can mold them with a little bit of heat and kind of form them which way you want to. And when you're cutting these off of the runner, please do be careful. I would leave a little bit of room so you can clean up those edges. I'll probably mess these up since they are a darker color, but I will do my best to clean them up. You can't really sand these without making it very noticeable. Runner B is up next, also in that off-white, just some more armor pieces, nothing too spectacular here, but as you can tell with the thickness from the side, it's that standard Kotobukiya quality. Runner M, just some more of those armor pieces, looks like on the sides, and possibly the headpiece. Really small runner. Runner L is a even smaller runner. It's going to be hard to see this one. These are just pieces that you're going to use for some articulation and adding on, I would guess, to either the weapons or the side skirts. These are really tiny. Runner C is a giant one. This one is basically every single white piece on the armor that you see that we haven't seen already. You got the chest plates there. Looks like there's quite a few. So you'll be able to choose which one in the variants that you like. And looks like leg armor, shoulders, and whatnot. And like I said, there's a lot of small details with these Kotobukiya kits, and that's really nice for people who love to customize and or get the most out of their panel lining. Runner F, just some more joint pieces and pieces that will accentuate onto the armor. I'm not even sure if we're going to use all of these. These might be leftover from the other one, but we'll see. Looks like this is part of the stocking style that's underneath the armor. Runner G is for gray. This is the only gray runner inside of this entire thing. This will be the little tank wheel pieces, some of those armor pieces on there that are gray. I think these are also going to be interchangeable, and some of those pieces on the chest. Just a closer look at the wheels, and some of those fine details on the armor. Kotobukiya kits normally come with a few different faces, sometimes 3, sometimes 4, sometimes even more. But this one comes with 3. First up, we got the kind of, I don't know, maybe disappointed face. You can see there, just kind of unhappy, but all of these are completed for you, so you don't have to worry about wonky eyeballs. Then the next face, we got almost the same unhappy style face, just kind of looking off to the right. Yeah. Basically the same. And the last face, we got an interesting one. I'm sure we'll get a lot of comments about this one, but it is a very suggestive style face, full of blush, if you can see that there. Sorry about the lighting. Trying to get the best of this one for you, because if I pull out the light, it is going to blind it. Alright, this is everything that comes inside of the box. We got the water decal sheet, the manual, and about 18 or so runners. Not too complicated. Most of those runners are very, very small, so we won't have too much to worry about. And the thing I do enjoy about Kotobukiya is, even though there are a lot of small runners, there's not a lot of waste, and most of the time those extra pieces can either be put onto the unit or swapped out onto a different unit depending on the frame arms girl of the like. With that being said, thank you so much for watching, everybody. Let us know what you think about the frame arms girls in the comments below. Don't forget to check out our sponsors over at HobbyLink Japan, and as always, make sure you're staying safe, and don't forget to keep building.